Hello, YouTube. My name is Mike, and I hate when people talk like this with no tone, or mood, or emotion, or fluctuation in their voice. So let's get this commentary started off right as I hit this noob in the face with a throwing knife in about 2 seconds. Boom. Eat it, noob. So today, in this first episode of Short Stories, I'm going to be talking to you about an event in my childhood that has happened to me only once, and I don't know anybody that's had something this odd happen to. Oh, look at this noob. He doesn't even see me. Even though I spray all over with these overpowered machine pistols. So, what I'm going to be talking about today is something that happened to me a couple years ago on opening day for Little League in my township. And after all the parents had gotten together with the coaches and the teams were all put on the big center field and someone sang the Pledge of Allegiance, or not the Pledge of Allegiance, excuse me, the national anthem absolutely horribly. And we all cheered anyway. We were assigned to our designated fields to play the first game of the season. And me being a lefty, usually lefties, for those of you who don't know, who don't play baseball or watch baseball, wouldn't know that lefties don't play third. And I should try to trap Lewis in the corner right there, and I failed. Lefties don't play third base. They usually play anywhere in the outfield, particularly right field or first base, because it's just better because of how they can reach and the angle when they throw it. But anyways, my coach, who I had known for quite a few years, who had coached me a couple times before, and he put me at third for some reason. First game of the year, has no idea if I'm any good at third because I've never played on third before, and a little lag in the video here. I'm not 100% sure why, but there we go. I made that guy rage quit when I beat him to death with the shield. But anyways, where was I at? I watched myself lag and I lost track. Oh, and I'm playing third for the first time ever, actually, and it didn't make any sense. So, right when the game's about to start, the coach on the other team is giving the first batter up, like, some pointers or something. I don't know, whatever coaches would say to the guy who bats first of the season in the first game or whatever. And I'm sitting there on third, ready to go. My team's ready to go. I'm like, alright, I've been waiting for this for about a month and a half now. We've been practicing every week, sometimes multiple times a week, ready to go, playing a new position I never played before. And before the game even starts, I feel something. It feels like something on my head. And I look up, and lo and behold, there's a bird on my head. And he's looking at me. And we're eyeballing each other. And what is this noob doing in my spawn? Get out of my spawn, noob. And it was the weirdest thing. He just started to chill on my head. And I don't know why. And when I looked up at him, he looked right back at me. And all I could do was flail my arms in the air like a banshee and start screaming like a bitch and run towards the dugout. And the bird finally flew away right before I got into the dugout, because apparently he liked me for whatever reason, and he just would not fly away even after I started wailing my arms all over the place and screaming. You would think that usually birds would get away from some kind of danger like that. So anyways, that's never happened to me before, and if something like that were to ever happen to me or to anybody else, I feel your pain. And it's not even like you're at the shore or something. I don't know how many of you have been to the Jersey Shore, but there are a lot of seagulls all over the boardwalk. It's not like a seagull came near your head around there, and of course, fucking annoying parents being completely ignorant of their surroundings and whatnot. And watch James get eat this grenade. Ooh, get owned, James, get owned. So, oh, I almost died there. So nothing like that has ever happened to me before, and it was a really, really weird event, and it's something that's always stuck with me throughout these past couple of years. I think about it sometimes if I'm talking about baseball. For some reason, that's the one thing that I think of first when I think of baseball. It's like, oh, that stupid fucking bird landing on my head and scaring the hell out of me and making me run away like a little girl. So, oh, for those of you that don't know, Search and Destroy 9-0 with a Riot Shield. Probably should have mentioned that at the beginning of the video, but I just wanted to get into the story so much. There's the final score right there. I hope you guys enjoyed this slightly awkward, weird story that you probably never heard before, and have a good day, guys. Peace.